Hello everybody, Drax Fantastic here. Let's play Blind Descent. Played the start of this game a couple of times and I've really enjoyed it. The game is survival with a good mix of story. I think it does a couple of things different that make it worth a look. Let's jump in and explore the vast underground of Mars. Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you. Single player, not a lot of options here because it's a demo, so basically you've got one path to go, but I'm guessing like in most of these games, there'll be a lot more options as we go along. See here we've got character select, we can only pick one, makes it easy, start the game. I skipped the beginning sequence. We were in an elevator headed down with a bunch of other people. It crashed and now we're here. So they replaced the ship crashing on a planet with an elevator going deep into Mars. All right, so the story's a little different. Same basic concept, story's a little different, right? May I suggest you start to investigate? Where am I? Get up.
Very good. You move, I will guide.
You can play the game where you talk to the thing and answer and ask all the questions, but in the end, like, he's going to tell you to start moving. This is another one of these tutorials where there's a very long hallway and it's going to teach you how to walk and jump and sprint. I have played a number of these games and all of them, I always think that the tunnel is far too long.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
It's too long. By the way, that's me. This is me running. This is me walking. This is me running. This is me walking. I can't tell the difference either.
I'm detecting sounds up ahead, Pathfinder.
All right.
The closest comparison in my database is found in the Earth Animalia class known as birds.
Beds.
This is quite extraordinary.
It's such a beautiful
in
game.
All the simulations
Look at that.
I ran, I never could have predicted this. We have so much to explore. I'm detecting a scanner up ahead. You should pick it up. Someone from the crew must have dropped it. And that means two things. Firstly, that at least one of your crew survived, and second, we're on the right path.
The scanner looks like the shipbuilder from Subnautica. Got me thinking about playing Subnautica again. All right, there's the cave we came out of, and this is one of these ones where we're going to jump down and we won't be able to get back up. So thankfully there's nothing in there. The scanner allows you to scan plants, so just sort of like No Man's Sky. And then it tells you what they're good for, which is kind of cool. I had sort of a beef saying like, is this thing going to be up all the time? But then I realized I could just put the scanner away and then I don't have to look at that every single time. Get ready. Get ready.
If you scan that plant ahead, I'll be able to inform you whether it will be safe to eat.
No crafting potential. An eye flower is... It's very pretty and incredibly disturbing. And yes, it follows you. Look at it. Hi. Hi, not creepy at all. All right, let's scan this thing. Toxic, disgusting, no crafting potential. All right, so we're not eating that. These are palm trees. Sticky grenades, poison grenades. I like how it shows you like what you can build with them. It's kind of fun. Oh, look, the eye plant closed up. All right, let's go. Oh, can we scan that little... Hi, come back here so I can scan you. Drax just trying to scan everything. I'm winded. I'm winded. It's still telling me I'm discovered. Look, there's some animals up here. Hi. Can we sneak up on them? Nope. You're super loud, Drax. You're super loud. We'll grab some more of these dry leaves. Like, I just feel like you should be able to scan this, right? No? Hey, okay, look at this. Blue creeper plant. Yes, it totally looks spooky. Slightly nutritious. All right. We can grab some of these.
No promises about the taste, I'm afraid.
Are you ready for this interaction? So to get the fruit out of it, you pull out the middle, and then it becomes something else in your bar. I think this is a really, really cool thing. I'm not sure I've seen this kind of thing in other like survival games, but like think about this. If this is all the food you have and you've collected 100 of these and you're really hungry, this is the I'm hoping that there's some kind of process later that you can put these into like a processing unit and they'll just immediately process the fruit out of it.
Now we know you won't starve to death. I recommend we look to utility and protection next. You should make an axe.
I should
You'll
make
need
an
to
axe.
gather some rocks, some wood, and some vine to craft one.
Cool.
I will mark the resources on your interface.
I will mark the resources on your interface. All right, we need to grab a long branch, and then there's another long branch under there, right? Somewhere. I'm gonna break that to make sticks. So loud. I'm gonna drop this over here. See, there's another stick under there, I think. Maybe there's not. But it did give us a nice thing telling us where these things are that we need, so I'm gonna break another one of those. Maybe, oh yeah, see this one, see that one dropped 2 sticks. They went so far away. It's because we can grab 2 of them, and then we can break 2 sticks. Hey! And then we can go and grab some of this what is it, vine? Yeah, let's scan it first. Boo, boo, boo. Wooden chest plate, wooden leg, water skin, perfect. And then, ooh, look at this. I guess it does give you like a little magnifying glass. Did I not notice that before? Maybe they added it since the last time I played. The dev's gonna be like, Drax, that's always been in there, dude. It's always been in there. Look at this little light thing we've got now. Isn't that fun? All right, to craft, I hit the tab button. We'll go to the crafting interface. Yes, I just sat down on the ground. To make a stone axe, we need stones. We've got everything else. Stones are, like in most games, scattered about on the ground. Here's a bunch. And we can just pick them up. We can actually throw the stone, too. Hey! Oh my god, it's so good. Alright, let's just grab some more here. I know we're gonna need them for the next thing we're gonna need to build. Oh, it's like showing you, too. I don't remember this being in here. Maybe I just, like, totally... Drax has played the demo twice, enjoyed it both times, doesn't remember this part. Sound familiar? Alright, we should have everything we need. Let's craft this. We'll sit down. Yeah, we've got it. Alright, craft. Boom.
You managed to build a satisfactory axe. Good job.
Nice.
Next, you'll need to start a fire.
Alright.
Preferably without injuring yourself.
I'd like to do that without injuring myself.
Not only will a fire keep your body temperature optimal.
Alright, to build, we hit the B key, and we've got a fire pit here. I'm going to put it right there. I'm also going to build a lean-to right next to it, so we're going to put that right there. And then Drax is going to hit the escape key to try to get out of this, but it's just right-click to get out, because I hit escape in all of the games I played. Alright, and then it's got a cool little interface here telling you need 2 logs, 8 long branches, leaves, and vines, and we need a bunch of stones, which I actually picked up some of the stones. Oh, we got enough stones. And... Alright, we need 1 more stick. Let's go over here. I know there's some nice trees. I think we can scan this bamboo right here. We can scan this cool pumpkin. And we already scanned those. Do we scan these? The tree? Tree! Alright. We can chop this down. Ready? And it's, if you've played the game Icarus, it sort of has that same chop mechanic. Where if you look at the top of the screen, it's telling you, like, how much it has, but then it, like, if you chop around it, you'll get enough off of it to make it fall down here, right? Alright, we need these heavy branches. Let's pick those up. I think we need a log. Let's grab this. Building the lean-to first allows you to mark it on a map, so you want to get this going, too. Alright, we need another log.
Can you see that strange growth over there?
Wait, where?
The tree you cut earlier. Either way, it wasn't there before. You should scan it.
We should scan it? Oh, yeah, look at that. This is one of the mechanics I was talking about. I don't think I've seen in another game before. It's kind of cool. Are you ready?
Well, this is fascinating. This strange organism seems to possess restorative properties. You see how the growth is concentrated on the damaged area of the tree? I suspect it will eventually fully regenerate the organic material. It's completely alien. Maybe it would be safer to leave this undisturbed for now.
Have you played a game where, like, the resources grow back? It's amazing. I love it. All right, we got some blue rush heads here. We can pick these up to hydrate ourselves. And then we come over here and we can eat them. And you'll see in the bottom left bar there is, like, our health and our armor and our food. Basic standard fare. It's gonna get dark fast, Drax. We get these two. Alright, we got another log. I'm sort of doing two things at once here. We're building the fire and building the bed at the same time. Got enough vines. We need a couple more kickdown trees here. Hello? I'm getting good at this. I don't necessarily need this. Here, we got a lot of sticks. I think we actually need these, like, big sticks. Let's make sure we don't need them before I break them in half. We're carrying a lot of them. At first I was like, you want me to kick a tree? But as I've played this more, I realized that I really love kicking the trees. Hi! Alright, yeah, look at that. Almost enough. 2 more long branches, a bunch of leaves. We're almost there. And we need some sticks for the fireplace. Think the fireplace needs... It just needs sticks. So now we can break these for sticks. Hey! We've got a fire.
A successful fire.
Right.
After a cursory status check, I see your body is free from burns.
Yes.
Now you can start cooking food and boiling water.
Good,
It's
we need to
wise
boil some
never
water.
Trust any standing water you find here. You should always boil it first.
You should always boil it first. We've completed the bed, we've completed the fire, and the game was just like, hey, you did it, you won. Which I think is really funny. And now you can see in the top left, we've got like survive the night, find something that can hold water, purify water, drink clean water. So we've sort of got a running list of things. And if we look under adaptations here, this is basically your quest log. If you click here, you can see like what we need to achieve each of the things and how far we are along on the right. It's a fun little system. It's quite easy to use. We need to find something to put water in. And I think there's something over here by the water. Maybe we'll sleep it out and start the day-night cycle thing. I mean, this dark is brutal. I think you'll notice that if you go to the map here, now that we've built the bed, we can see where home is. That's very helpful. The first couple times I played, I didn't build a bed before night came, and I was like lost. We're just running around, totally lost. All right, let's sleep. It's 20. Let's sleep all 8 hours. We survived the first night. And you can see we need water, and I have some more leaves we can eat for water. Like the screen's kind of blinking, telling me that I'm like not happy. All right, somewhere around here. Oh, well, here's one of the ways we're gonna get water. Ready? We killed a rainbow crab.
Superior three-dimensional imaging skills inform me that object is the correct size and shape to carry water.
A water cone. All right, we could probably should have scanned this thing before we killed it. Let's go get. Hey, let's scan this one. And then it would have told us like, hey, look, you can get small cooked meat from it. There's some other little plants. So there's another one. There's some other little plants that have like a bowl shape that are along the water sometimes that allow you to put, here they are, water cones. These also allow you to put water in them. So we can come here and say, oh, he's not happy with me. Is it because I killed your friend? The combat's not too bad, and you can use just about anything to do it, right? All right, so we can take this and fill it by pressing E. And we can also do that on these little guys, too. And you can see that the water is gross. It is gross. It's so easy to get lost. I wish there was, and maybe there will be as you progress, but like a nice HUD to show me which direction my house is in, because even when I think I'm headed the right direction, I'm almost always positive I'm heading the wrong direction. I'm winded. All right, the fire's still going, and now we can interact. We can boil water, and it'll put it right by the side there and boil it up. We can do the same thing with this big one. Interact, boil water. All right.
That's clever of you.
Thank you. And we can also roast food. We got some meat, so we can say roast, and look at this. If we hold it, it speeds it up. It's on a little stick. It's sort of an Icarus vibe, right? If you've played that survival game. Take the cooked meat. I think we can do it again. I think we have more. Roast. And I'm guessing that as you progress, this will be a little bit easier. Maybe a spit that you can put it on and walk away. All right, we got some water and we can drink it, which is going to be great.
I'm afraid you're going to be stuck here until we find a way out.
Ooh, there's a turtle.
Help comes from the surface, even if that is statistically highly unlikely.
Here's the inventory system. It looks a lot like a lot of other games. This always kind of reminds me, I don't know, of Tarkov. I don't know why. Maybe that's not right, but it does. I'm going to put this here. We're going to put that in there. We're going to move this. This is how you move stuff around. Pretty straightforward. Let's eat an onion. And let's eat an onion again. Yummy onions. Here's the dagger. This will give us a little bit more fighting chance. I think we can take this. I think we can take this beast out a lot faster. It was like 2 hits, right, instead of 3. You can run around quite a bit and explore, and as you unlock more things, the story progresses, and you get to meet other people, not kidding, and you get to go down into a deep alien cave. And I think it does a really good job of, with this, I think the sound effects and the living environment really immerses you in what's happening and where you are. But hey, I want to show you just a little bit further ahead, and I wanted to show you one of the dungeons, the one dungeon from the very beginning I got lost in and ran around in. I just want you to see it so you can see where kind of the game is going. So let's jump forward and take a look. All right, as you can see, I'm a little bit further along. I've got a sword and a board. Look at this. The first dungeon or area is in this giant column right here. Look at that bird up there. You can see it's raining in here, which, how's that happening? So let's run over here and take a look. Hey! To enter, you just jump in. Are you ready? I don't know how you get out. But you go down this long corridor, and basically it becomes
some kind of alien structure.
Let's keep exploring, Pathfinder. So it basically becomes like an alien movie at this point.
These devices all look to be alien.
And it's very dark.
No match in my archives. Everything seems to be inactive. Well, except for that big cylinder. That does have power.
I think the art style down here is, if you've seen the movie Alien, they basically...
Every living thing in the vicinity knows exactly where to find her.
I think it's very cool down here. Oh god, I wanted to show you this before we bounce. There's silkworms. And they're disgusting. They don't have anything on them. So then it's like you're just looting, and the story continues as you move through. This is a little spoilery. I guess I should have said that from the get-go. There's stuff you can search. I wanted to make sure I show... Oh, hold on. Once I'm getting attacked. Hello? I wanted to make sure I showed this. It says that there are 3 stones in this chest, and I'm guessing because this is a demo and it's still a work in progress that they're going to change this, but like, I think it's hilarious that you've come underground into this first like explorable area to find something you can just find on the ground outside. Almost makes you not want to come down here. I've progressed all the way to the end, and you continue to, oh god. You continue to get attacked by really, really awful things, and It gets scary, like this guy right here. Hey! You can throw stuff at them. Want to watch some of Drax's highbrow fighting here? Pretty gross, right? Pretty gross. And it has a spitting bombardier beetle bladder. Hooray! Yeah, you can pick these up and throw them. If Drax was good, he would have... Right? I really wanted to show you this because I think it's so much different from the beginning of the game, and when I got down here I was like, wait, what is happening? There's so much more to this game than just the opening survival outside part, which I really enjoy because I think without this part, it's just the same outdoor build-it survival part. Let's go back up top and talk a little bit more about Blind Descent. The game is called Blind Descent. From its stunning visuals and sound design to smooth gameplay, this game is a must-add to my wish list. I'm excited to see it develop, and I cannot wait to play the full version of the game. Will you add this one to your list? Have a game you think I should play? Leave me a comment. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.